Didcot, Newbury and Southampton Railway was a cross-country railway running north-south between Didcot, Newbury and Winchester. Its promoters intended an independent route to Southampton and envisaged heavy traffic from the Midlands and north of England to the port, but they ran out of funds to complete the line to Southampton. The intended heavy through traffic never materialised, and the line was dependent on larger railways, the Great Western Railway and the London and South Western Railway, for support, which was not freely given. The line opened in two stages in 1882 and 1885. The company was absorbed by the Great Western Railway in 1923, following the Railways Act 1921. It became strategically important during World War II, when huge volumes of munitions and troops were transported to south coast ports, particularly in the preparations for the Normandy landings, and the Didcot to Newbury section was doubled, while the southern section was upgraded with extended passing loops. The line never carried heavy passenger volumes, and declining traffic led to its closure in stages from 1960 to 1964. So, let's go and have a little look round. Okay, car's parked there by the horse. What we're doing, we're heading for this bridge here. This is the old railway line, so hopefully we can get down and have a little look. A couple of bridges I want to get under, and maybe evidence of an old station, so let's go and see what we can see. Let's go and see what we can do. A little bit windy for the drone, but we shall try. Didn't realise it was this windy today. There's the line, you can see it. We're going to try and get to a section over there in the next bridge. Okay, we're down. That was fun trying to get down there, the stinging nettles and the thorns and all the greenery. Right, let's have a little look underneath. There's your line, track bed. Line's long gone, early 60s. There we go. Not a lot to see, but it's a couple of bridges, we'll get to them. Never quite sure what you're getting to till you get here. Just been over an organised bike ride a few times, and be doing it again in a few weeks' time. Up to no good. Bike ride off-road, come over this bridge, I know we do. Right, let's even get the drone up, that's a bit worrying when it's windy, we shall try. There he is. Right, getting down was fun, now we got to try and get back up. Try for this corner here. So the edges are doing well, the sides still got its top. There we are. Knew about these signs, you already had them on an email. I've already signed up for this. Up to no good. Large mountain bikers using this route, yeah. A fair few hundred. It's a good ride. That'll be a YouTube video. Go and do that, hopefully, unless something goes wrong. Ridgeway closed to motor vehicles, restricted byway. Right. There's the bridge just there. Right, let's get the drone up next. There's a property there. Cars there. There's the bridge. Right, railway line along there. Got like a fence either side. But what we'll do, instead of trying to push along the edge of the field I wasn't happy with, we've got this proper official byway path. I think there's a footpath that cuts across the field, gets us where we need to be, so let's try and do this the proper way. Got my Garmin swinging around my neck. 922 metres to what I think was an old station, Churn Halt. I'll cut that in now. Hopefully that's what we'll be heading for. If not, we'll look at the bridge first, we shall see. Okay, that's got power to it. I wonder why that's wired up then. There's a pigeon sat in the window, just going to have a little look. Some big barn. I wasn't expecting that. You can't get in. Okay, what we got then? I've got a torch in my bag, but we won't bother. Okay. I had a vent on the roof at one point. There is power. I'm going to say there was power. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Power system for something, as long as he's disconnected. Birds are in here. Be fair, he was sat on the window on the outside just now. Ah, they've given him something. There we are. I think they're letting him stay. There we are. It could be babies. Won't stay here too long. There we are. Don't know what it is. Electrics for selling. Right, let's go. A little bit of a detour. See power coming in, but won't do anything now. Right, let's carry on. It's a bit unplanned explore. As of such, what it was. There's the bridge. Railway line obviously goes between the fields, which is just like getting view on here. But you know we can't do it. Walked all this way. A bit more to go yet. I think we're going to get to the other bridge first, and I'll try and make my way back to this church. Okay. So Garmin was suggesting we are there. Not showing, is it? I haven't got the back light on, but yeah, footpath here. So I think the next bridge is just there by the Churnholt was that clump there, so we'll try and get to there. I'm going to look at that second bridge first. There we go. Railway line obviously goes along. Let's keep going. Heading for that. Okay, getting there. Bridge Ray, byway. What have we just done? Class as a footpath. There you are. Let's come down there. Right. Onto the bridge end, which is here. That'll be the line then, that clump over there. Carries on. Up and over. See we're going up here. Here he is. Bridge number 2. Okay, here we are at the second bridge. Just going to have a little look round. I've done the drone stuff. It's not happy. It's too windy. We're on the limit what the drone will cope with, but I got something. So let's see if we can get down to lower level. It's a good cut in this one. It's deep, and about 330 metres away I think was what would have been a station, Churnholt. So let's go and see what we can see at bridge number 2. It's a deep one. The question is, how do we do this one? That goes down a long way. We'll have a look, see what we can find. Okay, you're making a start. Climb there, starting to get down. There we are, original bit of metal work, gotta be, hasn't it? Part of the railway edge. There you are, look, metal work. Seen these sort of things before. Yeah. Okay, part of rubbish under it. Let's see what we can do now we're here. Right, we're down. Done this in December, January. Probably been a lot more easier to do. You just can't see the floor. Slipping and sliding, but I got down, stung to bits. That's through the tracksuit bottoms. Legs are now hurting, what joy. There we go. Nice little bridge. Been here all these years, some 18 something, you know, a long time. Done 150 years I expect, keeps on going. Yeah, bits of stone and concrete down here. Bricks, I'm not sure where from, but use a bit of a dump, it's a shame. Right, let's go see if we can find the station. It's sort of 330 metres or so, 320. Right, I'll go along the field edge, see if we can push in any evidence of Churnholt. It's on the map, Didn't notice till yesterday, so an extra activity unplanned. Been there a long time, but it is starting to crack there. The side bit is starting to, what do you call it, dislodge from the main bridge. There you are. So this was the old railway line then, really overgrown now. Probably more pleasurable in the winter time, not all the greenery. Well, let's go see if we can find Churn Halt. Not a lot we can do here. You've seen one bridge, you've seen them all. Pile of concrete and bricks. Okay, that was a hard one to get down to, but we did it. Yeah, I forgot on the map there's some sort of building, small structures. Shows up on Google Maps, could have been something temporary. 89 metres. Churn Halt was about 275, I thought it was sort of 300 or so. So let's go in, see if there's any structures here. If not, any evidence of the station is once here. Churn Halt. Let's go and see what we can see. Don't seem to be anyone around. Yeah, look, original fencing. All part of it, only left in the 60s, so, you know, 60 years ago. Okay, 13 metres, and that shows arriving at buildings. To be fair, that's what I can see from above. Thames water area. Of course, you get no idea for height from above, you just see something. It's flat, it's O's, that's what I can see. That's your buildings, the castle let down. Let's put in Churn Halt. Looking at 100 and something metres now, 150 or so, 160. 87, so that shows. There we are. Churn Halt must have been just something out of nothing little station the train stopped at. Here we are. Here's a gate, anything to do with it? Gate's somewhere in its day, let's go and have a little look. 59 metres on my map, but it's just pinning a old map reference point to Google. I could be slightly out. Here we are, something here. Go and have a little look. There was a station here, but I imagine it was something out of nothing even in its day. Okay, this isn't too bad. We'll keep pushing through all but there. 40 metres it is. That is why you don't wear shorts. You know you're going to get covered in stinging nettles, and to be fair, I'm still getting stung even with them on. Okay, that wasn't such a good idea. Arriving at Churn Halt. That's what it says here, 40 metres. Just cross-reference an old map to new. To be fair, there's bricks, which I would have spotted. There we are, some sort of concrete, yes. I'd say there was something here. If it was a building or just a basic platform, but I'd say this is Churn Halt. There we are. There you are, it's a platform. There, I can hardly miss it. I'm bang on, 10 metres, look at that. Old map, spot on to new. Cross-reference it from above from Google. There we are. This is Churn Halt. Sad and unloved and somewhere you shouldn't be. There it is, it's a platform. I bet there was no buildings, it was just a platform. You stood here, you got picked up. Let's see what we can see. I was not expecting this. It's a whole platform edge, look at that. Yeah, Churn Halt on a map. Never know it now. It's been disappeared and forgotten about. Not easy to walk around, we'll do our best. That's it then. I'm going to get back the most efficient way. I'm not going to get the drone up. It's windy. I've done some footage. I won't worry about it here. There you are, look. Bit of sort of concrete top where you stood. Yeah. That could have been what some of that was under the bridge. Parts of this they had dumped possibly. You know, it was only 270 odd metres away. There we go, wasn't expecting a whole platform. There we are. Came along there to get to it. A proper sort of restricted byway over there. down to some property, but I'm going to try and go back along this field edge. It's more way back along the field edge, the unofficial way. It's quicker. I noticed more brickwork. It hadn't ended. Here's the end. There, where it starts to drop down. Bits of metalwork caught my attention. There's rubbish in here. There it is, look. Not sure what that is, but something there. Oh, it's not like a workshop desk, isn't it? Ah, you see these on edge of farmlands. The barrels on the legs, never sure why. There's a required tyre. There's always a tyre. There he is. Yeah, it's a long old platform. I got this far and I sort of jumped back in. There we go. Piles of stuff, probably may not add any buildings, but the platform comes to an end there. Well, let's walk back most efficient route, edge of the field. Workshop table there, the barrel. Just notice it. Patch bay for something. Any evidence of what? Tape reader. Transmitter. Tape reader. Something to do with radio. So transmitter, radio, not necessarily, could be through wires. It's a transmitter of some sort. What have we got here? Car battery. Seen better days, yeah, completely full of old. And what's this? I missed that on the way in. That's an electric cooker. That's one out of the ark. Look at that. Look at it, that 60s, if not even earlier. Gotta be in it. 50s, 60s. How long's that been here? Look at that. Yeah. That's gas at the top. I think it's gas. Has that got holes in it? Not sure. Maybe not. Could be all electric. There we are. Cooker of some sort. Look at that. It's old school. There we are. Not quite a railway explorer, but you'll always find something. While I'm out of here, I'm just going to shoot back along the field edge. It's the quickest, more direct route to it. Look at the views. I won't get a drone up here. I feel we need to be gone. Okay, getting back. There's that barn, that little building. Got him to have electrical gear in there. There it is over there. So that's how it worked. There's your 2 rows of fences. Original, I bet. Still holding up. Concrete and wire. Yeah. Just a line. Is it a single? I don't know. Not sure. There you are. There's the fence line where it once was. Concrete posts, and every now and then see one at the bridge behind me. Back up that way. There's a metal one. There he is. Yeah, concrete or metal. Changes. There's the bridge. That's where we started. There we go. So let's get up back to the